Hello everyone and welcome today to the Qatar Grand Prix. Today we are here for round 1 under the 12th, which is the first round of Season 3 here in Iron Formula Racing Bepis Clan League Season 3. Today I'm your commentator Bepis, and let's get right into the qualifying. So as you can see right now it's currently 4:31 and the session will be starting very soon in probably around 4 minutes time. Let's take a look at the current driver lines up. We have one of the fastest driver here, Moto in the McLaren. We also have Mirage, previously from Williams in Season 2, now driving for the Mercedes. And then we also have Hunter, who has signed up last minute for McLaren. Today will be taking over Infinity. And then we have Shaded. And then we also have Mama in driving for the Alfa Romeo. Asan today will be the race control for today. And that is all for today's attendance so far. We also have Aris also driving for the Alpine. Let's take a look at the current track layout. Today we are here at Hamad International Circuit Qatar, and this circuit features 13 turns. This circuit has 2 DRS zones, one between corner 12 and 13, and the other one at the main straight between corner 13 and corner 1. There are plenty of a lot of overtaking opportunities, such as corner 1 and 2, where drivers can easily dive bomb at the hairpin right there. And then we also have another hairpin right at corner 13. Also, another interesting watch out point is corner 9 and 10, where they have bank angle corners where drivers can easily struggle and easily can go outside if they're not very careful with the cars. Let's take a look at one of the drivers right now. Braxton doing some warm-ups in the Ferrari. One moment, we will be right back with the commentation as we are preparing for qualifying in a few minutes time. Alright, it's now currently 4:34. We are expecting to start anytime soon. It's currently 4:35. The qualifying one should start any time right now. Not sure what is Asan doing. Alright, looks like the race control is not available, so I will have to do it. Apologies for the unprofessional behavior, but and let qualifying start. Let's take a look. IBAM and Rapid right now exiting the pits. Rapid in the Williams, who has originally signed for Mercedes. Rapid stopping at the end of pit exit for no reason at all. Not sure what he is doing. IBAM currently changing the setup at the outside of his pit garage. Sorry, that is not Moto, that is T-Rex. I believe, no, that's not T-Rex, that is Hunter in the McLaren, as well as Moto in the McLaren. The two McLaren drivers now exiting the pit exit. And away we go with qualifying 1. Let's go. This is going to be really exciting. Hunter looks to be very promising. One of the fastest driver back in Season 2. The only driver who is able to compete with Nafiti for the World Drivers' Championship. And now with Nafiti out of the equation, Hunter has the golden opportunity here. So, is anybody in the grid will be able to stop him from achieving the World Drivers' Championship? Or will it go to his hands? Let's find out, shall we? A lot of promising drivers aside from Hunter. We also have Moto, we also have, I believe, Snook, who is not here yet for some reason. Rapid is also quite fast and consistent, so be sure to take a look at him. Shaded also another very fast driver. So let's get right into it. Hunter is about to start his hot lap right now as of he's approaching the final corner in the McLaren. This is it. Oh, he has given his way to IBAM to overtake him. Maybe he... Oh, interesting tactic. Hunter is right behind the Ferrari for an extra boost so that he can slipstream and get faster top speed. Brilliant thinking from Hunter in the McLaren. I wonder whether this is going to give him an advantage in terms of speed. As we can see right now in turn 2, both IBAM and Hunter setting their hot laps right now. IBAM in the Ferrari, Hunter in the McLaren, both drivers going side by side. Remember, this is just only qualifying, they are not racing at all, and yet these drivers are going side by side. As we can see now, IBAM hitting the sausage curbs! This must have killed his qualifying time. Oh, what a shame for the Ferrari driver. He was going so well, going side by side with Hunter. And IBAM has decided to commit Sudoku to reset his car. Let's get on board with Hunter in the McLaren. Down into corner 10, approaching the downhill straight. Here we go. Hunter setting a green sector 1 and green sector 2. Oh, looks like Moto has a bug time. Moto has a bug time of 1 minute and 3 seconds. Unfortunately, this means that his time is invalidated and Moto will have to send a screenshot to the RC. Meanwhile, Hunter sets his hot lap, approaches the finish line. Hunter gets first place if you ignore Moto's time with 1 minute and 29 seconds. Amazing. Oh my god, I just realized that I'm muted on my Discord server. I apologize. Anyway, let's take a look. As we can see here, Hunter stopping at the side of the track seems to be very happy with his performance. Meanwhile, let's take a look at Mama in the Alfa Romeo, going slower than his previous laps with 1 minute and 34 seconds. He is currently on 4th. Mama, I'm not sure whether he's starting his new lap or is he finishing one. I think he has just finished one. 1 minute and 34 seconds, not much improvement there. I think, yeah, he will have to try harder than that because that is a very easy time to beat. Meanwhile, Aris getting 1 minute and 29 seconds, not bad, very impressive time lap. Only 0.3 of a second slower than Hunter in the McLaren. Aris showing really good race pace here. Sorry, not race pace, qualifying pace. Oh, 10A. 10A and his Alfa Romeo has crashed in the pit garage. Look at his car, it's just going away. Look at it. There it is. It's just, what is it doing? Interesting. Meanwhile, let's get on board with IBM the Ferrari, currently 6th with 1 minute and 50 seconds. I believe he is now on his hot lap. Now approaching in the final straight. Down into corner 13, IBM in the Ferrari. Looks like he is on the keyboard configuration, driving style. Not looking very good. Currently 6th with 2 yellow sectors. Not very promising. I guess he will have to start a new hot lap. IBM in the Ferrari, one of the fastest cars available right there with the 2022 Ion Formula Racing update. IBM goes way too wide. I guess that is probably a skill issue from him. Hopefully he can sort this out, otherwise he might be eliminated from qualifying 1. So remember, because Moto's time is glitched, he will have to send a screenshot to the RC, which is Asan for today. And so Asan will be helping us out to manage his time and informing us whether Moto will be making it into Q2 or not. Shaded in the Alpine, doing very well in the Alpine. Oh, someone is phasing at the pit garage there, one of the cars. I'm not sure who that was. Mirage in the Mercedes now approaching the finish line. Mirage gets 3rd place. Not bad. He has beaten Iris in the Alpine. Not bad. Mirage really showing the people how to drive. With only 12 minutes remaining. Not sure what is Moto doing there. He's still hanging out at the side of the track there. Mirage now changing tires from mediums to softs. Rapid in the Williams, who has recently been sacked by Mercedes, now in the Williams. Rapid, one of the fastest drivers, who is neck on neck with Snook. No idea why Koala decided to sack him, but Rapid takes provisional pole. Rapid gets a 1 minute and 28. That is 9/10 faster than Aris. Amazing. Looks like Rapid has figured out the best setup. Meanwhile, let's take a look at Aris in the Alpine. Can she improve her lap time? It is currently yellow sector 1 and yellow sector 2. Aris now going, I think she's going into the pits. Yep, she is definitely going into the pits. Assad in the Aston Martin. What's he doing? He's supposed to be race controlling. Anyways. Oh, T-Rex is... Wait, T-Rex is the race control? Why nobody tell me that? Anyway... Now, with T-Rex with the race control duties... Aris going very slowly. I think, not sure what is she doing. Aris is going fast, and I don't think so. Oh, Shaded going 1 minute 27. Amazing. Shaded gets a 1 minute 27.9. That's second fastest, right behind Moto. Amazing. The Alpine is looking very strong here today with Shaded and Aris. The two cats of the Bepis Clan server. You get it? Because both drivers having cat picture profiles. Shaded must be very happy with his performance today. Oh, Mirage getting a 1 minute 27 as well. Just only 4/10 of a second behind Shaded. Not bad. Mirage in the Mercedes is definitely really strong. Meanwhile, where is Snook? By the way, the Snook is looking to be one of the fastest drivers here, but he's not showing up at all. Now, meanwhile, let's try to look for any one of the drivers that's trying to improve their lap times. Not sure who. Ivan currently in the danger zone. Oh, Ivan crashed! Ivan has crashed! No, he's not crashed. He has just lost his wing. He has lost his wing after understeering at corner 10. Wow. Meanwhile, only 7 minutes remaining on the clock due to the delayed start because of the race control shenanigan. Hassan is in the danger zone, so he has to get himself out of it. So all he has to do is just beat IBEM's lap time. That is all. IBEM in the Aston Martin with the updated livery thanks to the newest update. Let's see what Hassan can do. Hassan, driver number 22, approaching turn 12, down into the DRS zone, overtaking Aris. Aris giving way to Hassan right there, as Hassan now approaching the hairpin of corner 13. Can Hassan get himself out of the danger zone? Can he go into qualifying 2? No, he can't! Hassan still in 11th position. Not looking good for the Aston Martin. Currently, the drivers at risk to not participate in the next qualifying session is Hassan in the Aston Martin, Tanay in the Alfa Romeo, and Henry in the Ferrari. Bepis, currently 6 minutes remaining, 6 minutes sharp. Oh, someone crashed out there. It's one of the Williams. Not sure who was that. I think that was Rapid just now, going very wide just now at corner 7, I believe. Down into corner 8. Rapid slightly oversteers. Very drifty cars this year. Rapid struggling to take control of the car. Rapid really pushing the Williams to the maximum in order to improve his lap time. Rapid right now behind the Ferrari, trying to get the slipstream right behind Henry in the Ferrari. Henry swerving the Ferrari dangerously for no reason at all. What is Henry doing? And here comes Rapid. Rapid with 4th position. Can he improve his time? Can he make himself to the front row? No, he can't. Let's see now. Now we have 14 drivers. Cops has just joined with only around less than 5 minutes remaining. This is going to be a little bit challenging for Cops if he wants to make it to Q2. Tanay in the Alfa Romeo has improved his or her lap time, but it's only 11th at right now. He's still in the danger. But right now, if he can beat Wamba's lap time of 1 minute and 34 seconds, he will get himself out of the danger zone. Let's go on board with Tanay in the Alfa Romeo. Oh, that is some very bad lag right there. I'm not sure what is going on. Oh, okay. As we can see here, Tanay now approaching turn 11. Oh, he has gone wide. Not looking very good. A very compromised lap time. Oh wait, he's on his out lap. I'm sorry about that. Meanwhile, Mirage currently on his out lap. Mirage currently in 4th position, overtaken by Shaded. Can Mirage take back 3rd from himself? Meanwhile, Rapid has gone quickest in Sector 1. Rapid in the Williams. This is going to get very spicy here. Mirage right now approaching the Sector 2 end. Mirage with a yellow Sector 2 right behind the Alpine. Can Mirage improve his performance? Let's find out as we go on board with the Mercedes of Mirage Knight. Currently the main driver of Mercedes right next to Snook. Here he comes into the final corner. Can Mirage get a front row? Mirage gets 4th, Aris gets 5th. There's no improvement at all. Only 2 minutes and 36 seconds remaining. I wonder who is able to make more out of it. Hunter, it looks like he is struggling with the McLaren. Currently in 6th position, right behind Aris and in front of Asan in the Aston Martin. So right now the drivers currently in danger are Mama in the Alfa Romeo, Tene in the Alfa Romeo, Ibem in the Ferrari, and Cops in the Aston Martin. Henry is in the risk zone. If any one of the drivers in the bottom 4 can top up his lap time, Henry will be out of qualifying. Moto right now. Oh, he has crashed while exiting the pit there. Not sure what is he doing there. But rest assured, Moto will be proceeding into the next qualifying session. So I think that is all good for him. This is not looking good for Henry or Tanay right now. Tanay now going to start his hot lap. Tanay going very wide at the final corner there. This is very dangerous for him. I wonder what will he be able to make out of it. Currently in 13th place. All he needs to do is get a time faster than 1 minute and 32 seconds. Tanay now approaching corner 1. He goes very wide. Looks like his setup is not very good as compared to the others. Going very slowly across corner 2. Down into the 2nd straight. Now into corner 3. Tanay needs to push the Alfa Romeo. Qualifying has just ended. Even though there's 45 seconds remaining on the clock. Tanay not looking very comfortable with his car. He goes a little bit wide there at turn 7. Tanay will have to push it out. He almost goes onto the grass. This is not looking good at all. Even though he has improved sector 1, I'm not very confident if he's able to beat Work's time. So only Henry and Tanay will have to score a better lap time. Henry in the Ferrari, now approaching the downhill straight, whereas Tanay is now on the final straight. Tanay with a green sector 1 and sector 2, Things are looking good for him. Can Tene get himself out? Tene has gotten wide at the final corner. Can Tene go into Q2? Here we find out. Tene, the 11th position. No, it's just, wait a minute. 7-7, 7-1. Tene, the leaderboard is broken. Tene is supposed to make it through. He's supposed to be in. Tene, no. He has gotten beaten by Henry. Henry makes himself into Q1. Wow. Henry, by the sheer will of determination, didn't give up, has made it into qualifying 2. What a shame for Tene. Gotten knocked out very last minute. Oh, what an exciting qualifying 1 that was. Let's take a look at the leaderboard right now. Rapid currently in P1, Moto in 2nd, Shaded in 3rd, Mirage gets 4th, Aris 5th, Hunter 6th, Asan 7th, Pierre in 8th, Cops in 9th, and Henry in 10th will make it to Q2. Wait. Tene is... No, he's not in. Tene is not in. He's only gotten 11th place. Cops. He's only 11th position. Cops. Oh, never mind. Alright. Well, that is all for qualifying 1. And see you soon for qualifying 2. For those who are watching currently live in YouTube, welcome to the IFRBC. Be sure to check out our Discord group. The link is inside the description below. Alright, since that there is only 10 drivers remaining, we will be skipping Q2 to Q3, so we will only have 10 minutes. I repeat, we will only have 10 minutes of the next qualifying session. Yep, qualifying 2 will have 10 minutes since we have 10 drivers. Alright, let's take a look right now. 30 seconds remaining to the start of qualifying 2. Let's get right into the qualifying 2. 40 seconds. Sorry, I mean, yeah, it's currently 40 seconds past 59 minutes. So that is only right. I'm currently looking at the live clock right now. We only have 8 seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And away we go with qualifying 2. Remember, qualifying 2 will only have 10 minutes since only 10 drivers remaining. This will sort out the qualifying position for tomorrow's race. Looking at the driver lineup right now, I feel like Rapid has the greatest chance of securing pole. As you can see here, his Williams is doing really good. But don't forget, Moto's also car is very, very capable of fighting alongside with each other. Moto will have no problem for sure securing a front row lockout. As we can see here, the drivers now approaching qualifying 2. Asan in the Aston Martin, Shaded in the Alpine, Rapid in the Williams, Hunter in the McLaren, with Mirage in the Mercedes. As we can see, Mirage going on the grass right there. Interesting tactics to preserve the tires. Remember, it's all about the grip. If the drivers push the cars way too early, that might hurt their tires too early. Mirage Knight in the Mercedes, one of the first drivers to start his hot lap. Let's go right now as he approaches the start finish line. Mirage now starts his hot lap with the DRS open. Mirage now pushing his car to the max. Down into turn 1, Mirage goes a little bit too wide on corner 2. A little bit of a compromised exit speed there. This might be a little bit of a concern. It might not be a perfect lap from him. Mirage going a little bit wide there as well as compared to Aris in the Alpine. Mirage now approaching turn 5, 6 and then into turn 7. Be careful, you can easily step out in the rear end. Aris nearly loses control but gains control nicely and gently. Mirage getting a purple sector 1 currently. Now as we see him approaching turn 9. Going on the inside there, be careful not to curb. Mirage now approaching the downhill straight, down into turn 11. A nice gentle hairpin right into a fast sector 12. Down into the final DRS zone, Mirage now approaching the final straight. What time will Mirage be able to get? Will it be a 128? Or will it be a 127? Let's find out as he crosses the line. Mirage goes 127. And that is provisional pole for Mercedes. Aris gets second fastest. Oh, Rapid gets pole position with a 1 minute and 27 seconds flat in the Williams. Rapid really showing no mercy against these drivers today here. Moto in the McLaren now approaching really quickly with the fastest sector 2 so far. Moto gets pole position! 1 minute 26 seconds! Unbelievable! We have approaching 26 seconds right now. Wow! Moto has unleashed the demon from inside within. Henry in the Ferrari, now in the final straight. Remember, there's a lot of high expectations from the Ferrari drivers with the fastest car right there. If Henry is able to get the most out of it, what can he do? It's a 1 minute and 36 seconds. He will have to go faster than that if he wants to be competitive here in qualifying 3. Impressive lap time from Moto currently in the lead, as well as Rapid in the Williams. As we look at the current leaderboard right now, Moto is in the lead with 1 minute and 26 seconds from the McLaren. We have Rapid in the Williams in second place. Mirage currently in third for the Mercedes. Shaded going fourth in the Alpine. Aris getting fifth in the Alpine. Hunter currently sixth in the McLaren. Asan in the Aston Martin gets seventh. And Henry currently in 8th position. Giovanna and Cobbs has yet to set a lap time. Remember, this is qualifying 2, and since that there is only 10 drivers remaining, we will not have any qualifying 3. This will be the final qualifying session. Shaded and Aris going side by side, 2 Alpines crossing the straight finish line together, showing strong dominance here in the Qatar circuit. The Alpine looking very strong with a very capable lineup. Rapid currently on his hot lap, as we can see him approaching the downhill straight. Rapid trying to look for an improvement, trying to look for a gap on where he can push even more. As we see, these are two yellow sectors, not looking very good here, slower than Moto currently. Rapid now approaching the final corner. Rapids does not improve at all. He will have to settle for second, I guess. Meanwhile, Shader has improved his sector 2. Still going side by side with Aris. The two Alpines, both 4th and 5th. Props must be really happy with his current lineup, as we can see here. Shaded going very badly at the final corner. Very compromised exit speed. Shaded gets a 1 minute and 28.6, whereas Aris gets a 1 minute and 28.7. Very, very close lap times. Oh, Rapid goes wide at corner 9. The bank angle is really challenging for the drivers not to lose control of the cars. You can easily go over understeer and hit one of the yellow sausage curbs, as shown in last week's pre-season testing. Moto currently with a 1 minute 26.9. I wonder who is able to take away the pole position from him. Will it be Rapid in the from the Williams? Sorry about that. Or will it be Rush Knight from the Mercedes? Let's find out with only 6 minutes remaining on the clock. As we can see here on the camera, Moto and Hunter going side by side there, doing a little bit of a racing right there. Moto going on the grass. And yeah, about the broadcast, sorry about the timer shown on the left there. That is completely wrong. That's not supposed to be 5 minutes remaining. It's supposed to be 1 minute remaining. So it's like 1 minute 40 seconds remaining. Sorry about that. I apologize for the mistake in the broadcasting system. Nothing much can be done now. Moto now starting his hot lap. Can Moto improve his time? Or will Rapid be able to steal it away? Let's take a look at Rapid first in the Williams. Now approaching the final straight. Rapid has a green sector 1. Is this a sign? Can Rapid take away pole position from Moto? Rapid is now approaching the finish line. Rapid does not improve. Oh man. It is currently checkered flag. Shaded has a green sector 1. He has a chance to improve. So is Moto. Wait, no, Moto has a yellow sector 1. Looks like he's not going to be able to top up his time. Who is able to steal pole position from him? Shaded, currently in 5th with a green sector 1 and a green sector 2. Now approaching the final straight. Shaded approaching the final corner. He needs a really good push at the exit right there. Can Shaded steal Moto's pole position as he approaches the finish line? Shader gets 4th position. He gets 2nd. Sorry, not 2nd. I mean 2nd row for himself. Aris gets 5th. for the Alpine, pushing Pierre to 6. Wow. And that is all for today's qualifying. Looks like Moto has the advantage and takes pole position in tomorrow's race, with Rapid in the Williams proving everyone he is not a toy to reckon with. Wow, what an amazing qualifying session. I'm so excited for tomorrow's race. I can't wait to see what will happen. So as we can see here, we have tomorrow's grid lineup. In first place, we have Moto. In second position, we have Rapid. We have third, we have Mirage. In fourth, we have Shaded. In fifth, we have Aris. In sixth, we have Piovana from the Red Bull. And then we have Hunter in seventh position. Hassan will have to settle for eighth position, and Henry will have to settle for ninth position. And finally, at the end of the line, last but not least, Cups in the Aston Martin in 10th. Well, that is all for today's qualifying, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for watching, and we will see you in tomorrow's Grand Prix race. My name is Bepis, and until tomorrow, goodbye.